بعد فقد قال الله تعالى في كلامه العزيز بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واتقوا يوما ترجعون فيه إلى الله ثم توفى كل نفس ما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون صدق الله العليم. My respected brothers, sisters and elders in Islam and fellow countrymen, it is the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Almighty Allah have given us so many opportunities in this world, the time and all the bounties that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have granted us, that Allah expects from us through this ni'mah, through the bounties and the time and the talent that Allah has given us, that we need to be grateful for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need to be grateful for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And remember, this life is a temporary life. None of us have come here to live forever. Soon as a child is being born here, one thing becomes confirmed, that is the death of the child. Nothing else is confirmed. The worldly people will not be able to say whether this man will get married, whether this child will go to university, whether this child will go to school, nothing. But all of us will be able to say that this child one day will die. This child one day will leave this world. So we are living in a life where it's between the birth and death. A very short period of life. So each and every one of us, we need to ask this question. It can be anybody. You can live and you can follow any religion you want. Ask yourself, this short period of time and all the talents Allah has given me, am I living a meaningful life in this world? Am I living a meaningful life? What does mean a meaningful life? Am I benefiting myself through all the bounties that Allah has given me? Am I benefiting my family? Am I benefiting my community and my society, my country and the whole universe in general? Am I benefiting or am I being a trouble? Am I harming myself, harming my family, harming my community, harming my countrymen and the whole world? Who am I? Each and every one of us, we need to ask this question, because the last verse that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us about our return towards Him. وَاتَّقُوا يَوْمًا تُرْجَعُونَ فِيهِ إِلَى اللَّهِ. Fear the day that you're going to return unto Allah. And every action that we have done here, no matter who you are, no matter what religion you follow, no matter what belief and what society, what country you belong to, no matter what language you speak, each and every one of us have to answer for the question of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is going to ask about our life. Allah is going to ask about our youth. Allah is going to ask about the wealth. How did we earn? How did we spend that? And Allah is going to ask about the knowledge. How much did we practice from this knowledge? How much did we benefit others? So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, when we think about ourselves, then only we will realize that whether we have time. You see, people in the whole world, they make effort on a lot of material. They take a lot of material, raw material, and make effort, and they come out with various things. And human being have forgot to make effort on himself. Because he have forgot to make effort in himself, he is actually going down, and in fact he become worse than the animals. We see the world now. We have no problem. All those who follow religion, we have a bigger challenge in front of us. A society is coming up which a society has not based on a religion. They say that our religion is our heart. Our religion is whatever our desire says. So we say it's a republic country, it's a democracy, so we can change anything what we want. It can be even against humanity. It can be even a shameful act. If our heart desires, we do that. The destruction in this whole world, destruction that Allah has reminded us in Holy Quran, because we are following our desire. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, this holy world, this world that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, not to follow and obey our desire, it is only to fulfill the needs. The needs that according to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes us. When it comes to religion, by Allah, there is only one religion. By Allah, there is only one religion. That is a religion which is given to Adam alayhi salam. When many people ask, how many years, how long ago the Islam was introduced to the world? Islam was introduced to the world from the first man, from Adam alayhi salam. When he came to the world, he came with Islam. That I have to obey Allah. What it means? Submitting yourself to Allah. Submitting yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, from the time of Adam alayhi salam till the end, the Islam is the only religion that you submit yourself. Do not follow your desire. You follow the rules and regulation and the injunction put front of us by Allah, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is a catalog given to us in order to protect ourselves. It is a catalog given to us in order to protect ourselves. Through that, we can get the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We can be successful. We can live a meaningful life. I want to remind each and every one of us that the time of death, if the angel of death is going to come and meet us today, if the angel of death is going to come and meet us tomorrow, am I ready to go and meet my Lord? Am I ready to go and meet my Creator? I have fulfilled my rights towards my Creator or not? So we need to ask this question. I'm reminding you two questions in front of you. You ask yourself, when you live in this world, that in the time of your death, ask yourself, did I live a meaningful life? Did I live a meaningful life? Second question, ask, what will the people, the righteous people and people of knowledge will say about my life? After my death, what did they say? There's only two ways of living in this world. You live and die forever, where no one will remember you, no one will pray for you. Second way, that you live and you die and will live forever in the remembrance of people, in the prayers of the people, in du'as of the people, and live and create a righteous society, righteous children, an environment where people will be obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, people will respect each other, people will be always respecting the parents, respecting the mothers, respecting elders, and being kind and merciful towards others, and making use of all the bounties that Allah has given us in order to create the society. Something very important, I always want to remind this, since our country is concentrating on developing, say development everywhere. Development does not mean just building, concrete jungles here and there. Development really means develop the society, developing ourselves. Always in an initial stage, after the war was end, it was written everywhere, Rata Hadamu, Api Hedemu. It was written everywhere, Rata Hadamu, Api Hedemu. It should be other way around, Api Hedemu, Rata Hadamu. Api Hedemu, Rata Hadamu. So, I'm requesting all the elders, all the people in this community, let us concentrate developing the society, developing themselves, developing their character. When they have a righteous character, when they live a righteous living in this world, always the mercy of Allah, the bounty of Allah, Allah will shower His mercy onto us, not only in holy month of Ramadan, the entire whole year till the end of our life, Allah will shower His mercy unto us. So may Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all of us, accept all those who are contributing to the society and who are making effort to live a righteous life in this world. Wa akhir da'wana and alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.